Today in the Chennai Super Kings versus Delhi Capitals match, there was a constant buzz around this particular individual. Is MS Dhoni going to retire today? Because what was the major starting point of this buzz which took over social media and absolutely made it into a tsunami of tweets that were there? MS Dhoni, the first major starting point for where the hashtag Dhoni retirement trended was on this particular sting. MS Dhoni's parents in stadium, is it the last match for MS Dhoni? Is the legend going to announce his retirement? That was the start of the trend. When MS Dhoni's parents were spotted for the very first time, this is the on-air commentators were stating that yes, for the first time ever, MS Dhoni and his entire family came to watch the game at Chepauk. CSK versus DC, they had to come. So that is where, will MS Dhoni announce retirement after the CSK versus DC IPL 2020 match on Saturday? This was the starting point of the buzz. And when Delhi Capitals finished their game and Chennai Super Kings were chasing it, they then all decided, okay, MS Dhoni is coming out to bat. You need more than 15 runs and over. What happened? The buzz, is Dhoni going to retire, quickly morphed into Dhoni should retire. Dhoni should retire. That is the trend that came because one comment came, India, if MS Dhoni starts opening an IPL with Rituraj for CSK, lot of trees, lot of greenery, because with every dot ball you are gifted 500 trees. With the way how MS Dhoni was playing, he had 10 or 15 with lot of dot balls. He still ended up with a strike rate of over 100. But I'm sorry, that already lost you the game for Chennai Super Kings. Dhoni arrived, struck his iconic pose and quietly walked away. Hashtag Dhoni retirement. You saw, even when you needed 17.3, he left the delivery which was close to the wide line. He didn't chase after it. Same thing had happened apparently even in the 2019 World Cup semi-final. The anger grew because after a certain point in time, one user commented, mark my words, after seeing MS Dhoni performance this season, even Chennai Super Kings fans won't want to hear this. Definitely not. In 2020, it was 1 year after he had announced that yes, he's retiring from all forms of international cricket. The question was asked to him in the very first game there. He said, definitely not. So for 3 years, he didn't retire at this point in time. But now, the anger and the buzz that has surrounded this game has been unprecedented. Every single time the host broadcaster was really going and getting shots of MS Dhoni's family, every single moment was been telecast. It was as if it was the Dhoni family show. It wasn't a Delhi Capitals versus Chennai Super Kings encounter. This is the issue. Now, is MS Dhoni going to retire? Because there is also one video where Sakshi Dhoni is telling Ziva, that video is going viral. There she has said, last game. 3-second video, you can see it. For 3 seconds, it said, last game. Sakshi is telling Ziva. Now, this is the instance that has clung on to the hopes that yes, MS Dhoni might retire. And this is the last time we saw MS Dhoni at Chepauk and even in the IPL. Is MS Dhoni going to retire soon? When is he going to do it? All that buzz, all that build-up is going to happen in every Chennai Super Kings game that happens from this point on. Is it a distraction that they needed? No one will know. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.